Hello everybody, Dead Spikes here, and today I want to make a little video talking about how to get to the upper yard in Grounded. Alright, so first off I'm going to show you the intended way that the creators of the game wanted you to go about. So here's where you're going to want to go. You're going to want to go to the left of the pond here, in this little crack where the stones meet. You'll see this garden gnome, and behind it's where you're going to want to go. It's called Upper Yard Ascent. Here's what it looks like. You're going to be going up this. So on top of going up this, it's going to require you to craft something called a splat burst. To craft a splat burst, you will need the brat burst recipe, which you can either research a fungal growth or a red ant egg. After you create one of these, you will then need to go through the pond and get the super chip in the pond, and you'll be able to buy the splat burst recipe. You can probably do this without making the splat burst. The splat burst just makes the bomb sticky. I just find it a lot easier to use the splat burst. So you're just going to jump up this, see this rock here, and you're going to want to huck a splat burst at it. And boom, the rock will break, and you can just jump up this here. Keep continuing on. And you are up the first of two walls. Now there is one more wall you're going to want to go up. And it's on the back side over there. So, there again is two methods to go up this wall. I will show you the intended way, and then I will show you the cheesy, easier way. So you're going to sneak past these two wolf spiders. Now for this, you're going to have to go through some sizzles, what it's called. You've probably never dealt with it yet, but it's kind of just like being next to heat, and it makes you start taking damage. So before you do this, what you're going to want is, you can make this without all of this extra stuff, but it definitely makes it a lot safer. So, there's a fresh defense mutation, which you get just from eating mint shards. That's great to have. And then also antlion armor, which will give you sizzle protection. Antlion armor is gotten from the sandbox over there. You just farm the antlions and you should be able to make the armor. So what you're going to do is you're going to see this coal up here on the right. And you're going to want to jump up it. And right as soon as you land right here is when you're going to start getting sizzle and you're going to start getting hurt. I'm on creative, so I don't. So once you land here, you immediately want to jump over to there.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Be a better jumper than me, that is. There you go. Bang. And you are in the upper yard. You can explore the whole area. Now I'll show you the easier method. Okay, so for the instance, you blew up that way to get up here, and you don't want to go through that coal spot, whether you don't want to get the armor, or you just can't get the jump or something. I'll show you another trick that you can use. So, you can see where I am. I'm right next to the top of the grill here. And I can jump to the right, and I built this cool little structure. This was very, very cheap to make. It's a half grass wall, and then I put a fake foundation under it. I didn't actually ever build it. And then I placed an actual wall, and you could just jump up it, and boom, you're up to the upper yard. So, what you're going to want to do for this final method is, in these research stations, I believe you might have to unlock Burgo first, I'm not 100% sure, but there are these computers. If you go up to them, go to the sign shop on the left, there's going to be something you could buy called multi-story bases. This will cost you 1,000 raw science. So here's the recipe for the clover roof that you're going to be using. You will need weed stem, clover leaf, and sap. So what you're going to want to do is save up a bunch of clover leaf and sap, and then you're going to want to cut down some weed stems and collect them. If you get the ant armor, you can hold a few more weed stems on you. You can hold up to 8, I believe, with the ant armor. There are some stuff later that lets you hold up more. But what you can see here, you can build this anywhere you want. Here's where I built mine. I used a nice little grass ramp, or I guess grass bridge. They're just called grass floors. And then at a certain point, I just started putting clover roofs down. And enough of them, and boom, I was just able to get up to the upper yard. It's really as easy as that. That wasn't too bad. I mean, maybe there's 20 of them there, so I just had to get 20 weed stems to go up. And you could do this anywhere along the wall that you would like. There is no boundaries on that. And there you go. That is how you get to the upper yard in Grounded. This is where all the high level stuff is, so please be careful once you're up here. But yeah, if this video helped you guys out, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see some more helpful tutorials like this in the future, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. This is Bikes out.